Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully things are staying relaxing. You had a nice meal for dinner. And now it's getting close to bedtime. I think it's time we play some more World of War. How's it going, Salamander Man? Welcome back. You're just quick to use those points, aren't you? It'll be okay. You'll get them back pretty fast. Alright. Try to keep game volume pretty low, but loud enough to hear. Song requests are disabled right now, so don't try to request anything. There we go. A thing forsaken by God. This is the old god that's terrorizing our town right now. He was banished long ago to another dimension. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just beginning. That's right. We're not looking too good. I don't even remember our name. Oh, we lost our friends. Sad days. We had some stuff in our storage. I don't think the burnt notes are necessary. We'll keep the police revolver and the fire axe for now. Let's choose a mystery. Looks like we're doing horrible history of a household hell. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. I thought they were new mysteries, but these are the same ones. Horror history of a household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. It is the only tragic event that ever took place there. Or what is it? To advance this mystery. Alright. We should have a quest. We have to search the seaside. Let's equip the gun. Let's talk to our neighbor. Kana's not home. I should check on her later. Kana is our friend who we poked her eyeball out. To save her, of course. It wasn't for nothing. General Bacon, you gotta be careful with those needles. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and progress by investigating the school. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Oh no. Sell a jar of my blood? Sell my fondest memory? Or sell my peace of mind? Let's see. Yeah. Well, with our health state, you should probably just sell the fondest memory. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Alright, we got some money now. Let's go investigate the seaside. I know we already have gills. Yeah, the ocean curse. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Let's brace ourselves. We failed our strength check. The blizzard chills you to the bone and disappears as quickly as it began. Might as well finish our quest now. Investigate the seaside again. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling to you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. You know what? Last time we ignored it and we got the Insmasu look. So this time we'll take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Alright. Let's investigate this little piece. You can order Architect's Journal special package. Call for details and orders. Interesting. And this one? An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. Interesting. I know we have a cell phone somewhere. Can't investigate our phone right now. God, town status. There's a way to use a cell phone. Though I can't remember it for the life of me. Might as well rest. We bandage the fresh wounds. Your phone, your best friend, and talk about unrelated stuff. We got back some stamina and reason. Time flies so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your ongoing, long investigation. Well, I thought we would be able to use our phone there, but it looks like we cannot. Sell my axe. We'll keep our axe. How's our health looking? Didn't fix our concussion. Let's go investigate downtown. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's preparing your food for the past week. Yikes. Let's look at their notes. Knowledge check failure. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. All that reason I got back. Yeah, it is always good to have an axe handy. We'll keep it for now. Oh man, I gotta investigate the seaside again. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. Gross. Well, Let's handle it. Chance to hit is 80. Can't take that off. We gotta clear. Yikes. Oh, we missed our second attack. Took a little bit of damage, but we're still good. How much ammunition do I have? I don't think I have too many rounds left. Yeah, I'm out of bullets at the moment. Should have equipped that fire axe. Why didn't anyone tell me? Just go for some standard attacks. Not much more we can do. Yikes. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. It needs another body now. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Well, reason is important in this game, apparently. Never want to run out of reason. But we solved 2 mysteries in this that were plaguing this town. We saw 2 new events. We encountered a new enemy. We got a new achievement. That's the end of this run, I guess. Let's continue. Oh look, I can restart as if nothing happened. Why don't we do that? Look, my precious Aiko, still alive. Nothing's the matter. Yeah, same horrible history of household hell. Cool. It's like I didn't lose anything. It's pretty interesting, too. Investigate the school. I bet, though, everything is RNG, so everything would be different. Run from the window. Get some experience. We experienced that in the last run. If you were with me last week, you would remember. But we're gonna use our knowledge in IRL. That way we can stay alive for a lot longer. We're actually gonna go rest up at home. Swallows the painkillers. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book. And you know what? We can actually access our item storage. Get back our axe. I'll probably sell the revolver. No, you know what? We'll keep the revolver. We'll keep that revolver. We'll sell the baseball bat though, because fire axe is good enough, right? Oh shoot, we kept the statuette from the seaside. Crazy. Let's go investigate downtown. It's been almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for his disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants you to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Let's help him out. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. That sucks. go investigate this seaside here. You can't shake the feeling that I think that's a misspell, but that those small docks and buildings hide something terrible, or some terrible secrets. Let's go to the seaside again. Just to complete our quest. In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. Gross. The name of the monster is Class of 1971. Let's see. Let's see if we can deal some massive damage. Not too bad. We got hit with many arms. You don't like the Class of 1971? What are you talking about? They're real nice people. They mauled us. It's their reunion. Yeah. See, don't hate. Plus 10 experience. You've got enough to level up. It's our second level up. We've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. We already knew that. Listen here. The flashing button. Alright, so we can level up. Get back. You know what? We're not looking good at all. We should have started a new character. We'll go for some strength, though. Strength is important. And folklore studies would give us +1 knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. What's this one? Art knowledge would give us +1 perception. You've got an eye for art and details. And leadership would give us +1 natural ability to guide others. Let's see. Our perception's already pretty high, so we're gonna go for the folklore studies. That's gonna do it. Alright. How's our health looking? Still the same, but not too bad. Let's travel to the mansion and investigate. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books? I'm gonna say that I don't have time for this because I feel like it's a trap. You proceed to the next room. You've heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Interesting. Click a mansion room to explore it. I want to call that number, but I don't have anything to call it with. Let's see. Which room would have a key? Let's try this one first. The overgrown garden. Well, it's not what I thought it was, but okay. You stand in an old rundown mansion room that stinks like spoiled milk. The room has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man you've been following anywhere. I honestly didn't know I was following a strange man. Let's search the room. There's nothing important here, but you think you might be able to use one item you do find. What did I find? I didn't think I found anything. Interesting. It doesn't show up with anything I found. Let's see, another room. Let's try this one. Investigating the house. Oh, yeah. Okay. You enter the art room, or the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Well, do we check out the masks or do we check out the sculptures? Let's check out the sculpture. Oh, yikes. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. The headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Look, Aiko. You just can't touch people's heads. Look, now we have to fight this person. Ah, God. Classic Aiko. Interesting. It's like I don't have enough stamina to do anything. We took 12 head. Mannequin grabs me by the neck. Just summon my stand. Listen, I didn't touch the masks for a reason. Nice. Combat in 2 turns. That's the best we've ever done. Alright. Hopefully this is some sort of... this is another overgrown garden. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Well, let's see. Rifle through the cupboard or check out the sewing machine. Let's go through the cupboard. Oh, nice. I found you at last. Well, hopefully that was nothing. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. We make our way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Let's explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some sort of light. We're gonna step closer to the altar. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of hell, household hell, ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is the key. Through the investigation, we got some experience. There's still hope, so we took off some doom. We'll sacrifice chromosomes to Chin Chin for needles. Tell you what, You've been such a good boy. Forgive my Lich King. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. The old god stirs. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Inside your mailbox, you'll find a small key. What's it doing there? Let's take a bath. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. There's no way you're gonna wash yourself in that. I forgot. Alright. Interesting. I didn't notice there was things we could do around the house. I could leave something to charge here. Weird. Nothing happens. Alright, let's get going. Next mystery is the rotten report of rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. I feel like there was something I was supposed to flip through there. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle locations. Yeah, we already know that. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. First things first, let's go talk to our neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Huh, Kana's not at home. I should check on her later. I thought I could, open her house door or something. I am worried about Kana, though. Human ramen. Doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Are these item cards? I mean, I could discard some item cards. That'd be fine. Interesting. Well, that was an item card. Okay. Let's go get another item, I guess. Let's go investigate the fire escape. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could use a drink. Do I really have to spend money here? World of Horror base game. What is that? Interesting. It's nighttime at the apartments. Dexterity check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Alright, well that's good at least. We're not poisoned. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Interesting. I like how I have hours to watch this restaurant. But we're gonna go investigate the lobby. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. That's nice to know. Alright. Let's see. Enter. I guess let's keep investigating this apartment. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. I feel like it's bad to get close to the door in the middle of the night, but just because, we're gonna do it. Dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens up, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Interesting. Well, we got some experience from it. Well worth it. Always answer your door in the middle of the night. You never know who it could be. Maybe they want to give you money. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Oh look, let's go check out this shop. Aw, he barks. Look at that. So cute. You can buy some salt. You can buy a steak knife, a compass, a backpack. Oh. That's not a bad idea. But we don't need it. A random discount item for one fund. $1. Yeah. We'll leave without buying anything right now. I only have one monies anyway. Let's head downtown though. Investigate. That doesn't look too good up top. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Alright, we gotta get some rest. Let's go home. You take a short nap on your bed. You sit on the couch and read your favorite book. +2 stamina and reason. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to click on. But now that I know about it, I'm gonna try it with everything. Our stamina's back up a little bit. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Oh, let's investigate downtown again. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Looks like you already have one, no offense. And it's not yours. But you know what? I'll show you what for. Chance to hit's only 65%. Yikes. Well, guess we're going slow and steady with this race. I never noticed, but we can run away from combat. That might be the thing to do. Improvised weapons. Combat skill. Interesting. Looks like we're gonna stick with standard attacks. Oh, I'm sorry about your face. Her name is Aspiring Model. What have you done? My face, it's ruined. She scratches us, and she roars in rage. Well, let's see. What's the best way to end this? I can try and go for the kick and the attack. I would finish it at least. Let's see. That would be plus 40, so that's 100% attack. We can... Actually, we can do that, and then... Aw, shoot. I forgot. We'd have to hit her twice with that to make it count. Let's see. Just short on the kick. Dang, she is beautiful, you're right. I love her. She'll be a great model one day. Just you wait. Let's see, what's the way to go here? Too much. Alright, let's hope this hits. Wow, we did it. Another 2-turn battle. And we found some lucky earrings. Look at us. Lucky earrings, it's about time our luck turns around. We can equip it for +2 luck. Or sell it for 1 fund. Let's equip it. Look at us. Look at us. A fire axe and some lucky earrings. Got 'em. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Well, already here, might as well investigate. The only metro line in your town connects the university and science complex. You could use a ride, or you could take the ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Let's stay safe and walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time. 1% do make nothing. The Red Bull is pushed into your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. How much would this sell for? 5 funds. Huh. You know what? Let's get ourselves some money. Got ourselves some money now. We can shop for items again. Salts. Energy drink. Till the end of the current mission. Camera gives us knowledge and can equip it to slot B. Or a sewing kit. Medicine. Use 3 stamina. -1 charisma. Interesting. Interesting. Or get a discounted item. Let's get the camera for sure. And let's get a surprise. A bottle of milk? Look at us. Bottle of milk. Food. +1 stamina. Moo Moo brand milk. Gonna discard that just to complete our quest. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant. Waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look oh, gross. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. What's wrong with milk? Now we got some smelly meat. Look at us. What is it? What is it indeed? Let's equip our camera. Get ourselves some knowledge. Got some knowledge in my garage. I'd say let's go back home and rest too. I'm running low on that stamina. You take a long hot shower. Your phone, your best friend, and talk about unrelated stuff. Alright. Now that I know the importance of stamina and reason, can't waste it. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Let's see. Just chat or invite her for a coffee? Let's invite her out. We haven't seen her in forever. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? And look at us, we're leveling up again. Get some quick thinking. There's always a way out of a seemingly hopeless situation. Our leadership abilities again, or our perception. I'm thinking. We still don't have any friends to lead around. The art knowledge probably is the best way to go here, but I'm also thinking quick thinking, which is, funnily enough, not quick thinking on my part. We'll take some strength. We need minions. You think we should go leadership? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I do gotta get me some minions, though. That's correct. And not the yellow type with the goggles. Listen, I'm not a Karen. We're gonna go with art knowledge. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Let's go to the lab to investigate. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? The vial and the meat, or just the vial? Honestly, gotta send both. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Look at us. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Well, that was easy. Oh, look, there's another page. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell as it flexes and opens a weary eye, grins and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Report of the rancid ramen. Rotten report of the rancid ramen. Ending A. Rewards for solving this. We got some experience, took off some doom, and a day passes. Let's see what our good old god is up to. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, our store dog. Inside your mailbox, you find another small key. What's it doing in there? Looks like nothing's changed here. Let's see. Let's watch some TV. Oh, look, there's the... Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Well, shoot, I should have eaten that ramen then. Now I'm the silly one. storage. We'll find our... Oh, we had a flashlight this whole time. Huh. Well, that sucks. We had a flashlight this whole time. Should've known. Yeah, you're right. Go figure, we're like cursed. What else are we? We still have a concussion and we still have frostbite. We're not looking too good. But it's alright. We gotta call this number on here when we go to watch TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Interesting. I don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. Alright, what was the number? Let's see if you guys can help me remember this. Doesn't look like I can call anymore. Oh, there it is. 487-465-53737. 487-465-53737. Alright, check this out. 87467. I already forgot. 553737. I forgot the number. The pound. Oh well. It's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Let's try it again. It's always like small chance. Alright, 487-465. It's plus 487-465-53737. 7465-53737. 487-467-53737. I guess I can't make calls at all. Interesting. Okay. Waste of time. You know what? Let's finish this last investigation, then we'll call it a night. Vicious versus a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. This old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore the old mansion. Action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. Well, this one's a little bit different. Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. I don't know, this isn't looking too good, guys. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. We have 8 hours until dawn. I don't know if I trust them. I don't know if I trust them. Let's go ask them. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Interesting. Okay. I guess we're going to the bedroom. You were startled when you discovered the headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. I don't know, I think this animated head is even more beautiful. Let's see. Let's go for the one-hit KO. 98 requires 88 time. Yeah. Wait, what's that? We got some black hair. Look at us. Picking up hair off of a decapitated head. What's this? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Well, I feel like that's something I should look up. 10 out of 10 would date. Yes, true. A lock of human hair. Look at us, and we can sell it for no money. Oh, but it combines with the sewing kit. Look at that. Look at that. The dilapidated corridor. Yikes. Well, I guess we go figure out that bow and clap order. You return to the corridor. You notice another family member has arrived. You notice all guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Oh, hello there. A young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter. Here, take mine. Okay. Now he scratches his scar nervously. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Interesting. Where's the item she gave me, honestly, though? Let's explore the mansion, find some more answers. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet with an old locked cabinet. Or in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I feel like that's something you don't want to read. It's cursed. It's a cursed grimoire. Let's take it with us. Grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the interior cover. And now we have an injury. Look at us. I love being injured. Deal -1 damage in combat. Look at us. Man, we're so good at this investigation stuff. All family members are cautiously eyes the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely uninterested. Oops. Whoops. You should explore more so you can learn what you can. Let's check out the supper. The smell is nauseating. It almost makes you sick. Well, that sucks. We're running out of stamina. I hope we don't die here. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking directly at it. Goizo is getting closer. Another curse? You're kidding me. Brain damage. Ah. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guest seems strangely uninterested in the vigil. You should learn more of what you can. Nothing to worry about. I don't know how to pray, though. I don't know the order. I don't know how to pray. And I can't explore any more of the bedroom. Put your hands together, thank you. It's just a little brain damage. Yeah, that's right, brain damage. My health list is almost full. That's how bad it is. Shoot, do I Google it? I have 5 hours till dawn. I could probably just try and check in the study again. Maybe there's something on how I'm supposed to be praying. I guess we check the bedroom again. Let's go back in the study. Maybe there's something. Someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. An overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Okay. The storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hung himself here. Why is a vigil held in a place like this? It's midnight. You should go and pray. Well, he's gone. The body. It's missing. Yeah. Let's go back into the corridor. Where is everybody? Yeah, okay. Let's explore the mansion. The overgrown garden. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that you shouldn't be there. Or that shouldn't be there. That's not too bad. You still look pretty. You stumble upon Satomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh, yikes. I think you went a little too deep there, man. But no worries. I have the cure for you. Let's see. Well, if it's a 100% chance, might as well hit him for 10 damage. He scratched us. What a jerk. You know, I don't even know where my health is. I feel like that's bad and I should know where my health is. But, you know, could be worse. Guaranteed hit here. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? I don't think I have a choice. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Well, I don't know if I can take the bath right now. I don't have time for it. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. Following a weak, wavery cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched over in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing cannot be possibly human. Don't look at me. I don't know. It still looks human. Akane, you're still human. It's good. Listen, we may have been bad blood before, but we're good. Right? Yikes, she tore off some flesh from our arm. That's a jerk move. Listen here, I would never hurt you. We defeated her and got some experience. The vigil is nearing its end. The whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh? Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing you an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest, or explore the mansion. Well, gives the good suck. I bet maybe. Let's sacrifice this guest. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on a wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is the naked man, a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're too weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and you do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Ending C, a vicious version of a violent vigil. Man, these things really are tongue twisters. But solved it. Easy. And we leveled up. Check this out. Quick thinking, final stretch, +2 stamina and +2 reason. We're so close we can't give up. Let's get the quick thinking. Couldn't hurt. And we're running low on knowledge. We've been using it up so much. We'll go for the extra knowledge. Alright, not too bad. Let's see what our friend is up to. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Another small key. I think that's all the keys. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. You're not going to wash yourself in that. Well, I have no way of regaining my stamina, but it sounds like a problem for another night. My plan right now is to stream this every Friday night, just as a late night sort of deal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna save and exit here. We're taking a break. Not too bad though. Don't forget to follow, share, like, everything. My social medias are linked down here on the side. I appreciate everything. Watching means a lot to me. But I hope you guys have a great night. And I hope I can see you guys again in the next one. But for now, this will be it. Peace.
My feet off the ground, let gravity take me up. As beautiful as it's been, it's time for me to go. I wanna sail away weightlessness of my soul. I've gotta go all the way to eternity. I will run all the way to see you. I've gotta go all the way through time and space to find my voice, to see you. And I'll go. Lift my feet off the ground, let gravity take me up. As beautiful as it's been, it's time for me to go. I wanna sail away, I wanna feel the weightlessness of my soul. I've gotta go all the way to eternity. I will run all the way to see you. I've gotta go all the way through time and space to find my voice, to see